Sometimes in painting, you're left with leftover paint. This is paint that I mixed for a series of value scales in black and white. And I didn't want to just let these different values of black and white that I mixed go to waste. So part of what I'm going to show today is taking this pre-mixed paint and making a painting out of it. Something that's really nice about pre-mixing your paint for any painting is that you're mixing out your values beforehand, so then when you go to paint, you can just be thinking about the painting itself, placing the appropriate values where you want them, thinking about the paint handling, but you're not having to go back over and remix that mid-tone or that really dark shadow every single time that you go to put your brush in paint, right? It's already there, the scale is already there. And in oil painting, oil painting especially, I really like to pre-mix my values and colors. And sometimes that means I have this leftover paint and this mixed scale. And I always like to use up whatever paint I mix out. So part of what this is going to show today is taking some of that leftover paint and applying it into something new. Here I am working on a warm toned canvas, and I start by mapping out my third lines. I like to just see where I can line up parts of my composition with those third lines, leads to nice compositions. I'm starting off by establishing more of the kind of background elements, and then I'll be working my way into the foreground. And as I work into the foreground, I'm going to begin popping in darker values to pull those elements forward. You can see that darker tone now stands out against those lighter tones. I'm doing this all in one sitting, so I'm also just kind of playing with the paint here, seeing what I can do with the sky as well, with these overlapping bushes. And really I'm just wanting to use that paint again that I had mixed for my value scales. You can see I let parts of that red tone come through, which I really enjoy as an effect. So I also recommend trying working on different toned canvases. And here are some additional paintings I made from this same paint. So challenge yourself to use up all of your paint on your palette.